guys, and welcome to the New York video. We're currently staring at Manhattan Bridge. There is not a cloud in the sky. The weather is
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Stunning. We have actually just been to the 9/11 memorial. So I filmed like a few little clips, but obviously it's a bit disrespectful to just walk around with a camera. So I'll put in some like tiny little clips of what I did get, of where you was like allowed to film. But yeah, day one. It is not even 12 o'clock, and yet we've done the museum, we've done a touristy thing. We've come over to Dumbo to then walk over the Brooklyn Bridge, but you get some really nice views down here.
Food soon?
Food soon. Well, basically,
a homeless lady looked at the mall while she was about to get on the metro underground, and she said, "Have you got any food?" Mol looked at her pan of shock that she had in her hand and went, "Yeah."
And just gave it to her. So
I said, "Oh, not hungry?" She went, "Nah, just scared."
I wasn't scared, but how, like, she was this big lady, and to be fair, she looked like she needed it more than me. So I was like, and she outrightly said, "Do you have any food?" And I was like, well, I can't say no. So she got my pan of shock, but it's all good. So I fancy
enjoyed it, to be fair.
A slice of pizza, I think. This is called
Timeout Market.
The Timeout Market. James is like, this is the best place we've been. Bear in mind, we've not been anywhere yet.
No disrespect to the memorial.
He is in his like heaven.
Walked in, so what's at the front?
Thai.
Thai, I was like, so I'm getting Thai. Change, was gonna get pasta, then I was gonna get some fried chicken, and I settled with a little Japanese bowl.
I've gone for a turkey, and then like turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato, bagel.
10 out of 10 this place. Options for food, unbelievable.
So I bought a cat. It was $5. Can't go wrong. But now we're trying to find how to get onto the Brooklyn Bridge to walk over it, which is proving a lot more difficult than it looks. Made it.
It was very easy as well.
Yeah, it was so easy. We asked the guy. Yeah, we asked the guy where it was. Oh yeah. And he was like, he looked at us and he was like, "There's literally some steps up onto it about 100 meters away," and we'd walk past them.
3 times.
So yeah, 3 times. Okay, so just pit stopped back at the hotel, and we stopped at Dwayne Reed. Now, I'm going to show you what we got, and then you can guess how much it was. So we got 2 bottles of water. This is White Thins, 2 deodorants, a slick brush, because that actually looks really good for slick buns. Some got to be glued hairspray, beauty blenders, because Emily Shackleton stole mine. She's gonna watch that and be like, "What?" Caramel M&Ms, some hairbands. It was in fact $80.
So basically,
$80. One of these costs $11, and they were locked away. So no fucking wonder people can't afford to buy deodorant.
Holidays cancelled, we're going home because
we spent 80 quid on bottles of water and some snacks. No, but seriously, that is like
We've run out of cash, man.
That is extortionate for that. $80. Anyway, I had to get over it. We're off for a shot of tequila. We're actually in a group chat with one of my best friends, Paige, and her boyfriend, Warren. And we're having a tequila off, basically. So I would show you the hotel. It's a bit like Harry Potter's room under the stairs, I'm not gonna lie. We did kind of know that when we booked it, because New York hotels are renowned for just being quite small. Obviously we was like, we're not going to spend that much time in here, so it doesn't matter. What we didn't take into account was fitting our suitcases and like having the suitcases open in a small room. Like if we just had a little case, we'd be absolutely fine. We are a bit cramped. It wasn't super expensive, it was really affordable. I think it was like £600 for 3 nights in a really good spot. But I didn't actually show my outfit of the day. So I've put on, you can't really see, but I've put on this Skims like jumpsuity thing, and then this is Jamie's. It's like a essentials overshirt. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we are actually the reason we're out for a shot of tequila is we're off on a helicopter tour tonight. Now, if you know me, I don't really like my feet not being firmly on the ground very much. I don't like flying, I don't like being on planes, I don't really like being on boats too much. And we're off on a helicopter, which I swore I'd actually never do, but here we are. I only ever plan on doing it once, and if I'm going to do a helicopter tour, it's going to be around New York. So, and it's one of the open ones where you dangle your feet, and I'm just like, I'm excited, but I'm also excited for it to be over and for me to just say I've done it. But the views will be stunning. We've got like a sunset tour, so we take off as the sun sets, and then hopefully we'll get to see it in the dark as well with all the lights. So, and yeah, I'm going to stop waffling now.
Great. Okay, thank you.
And we are right in front of the Empire State.
The big boy.
The big boy. And then Jamie's got a thing for champagne at the minute because
expensive.
It's an expensive.
It's because I can drink one and kind of
feel it.
I prefer that rather than drinking like
a vodka coke and then just,
or like 5 vodka cokes and then been like
yeah, these just go straight to Jamie's head.
That'll be me.
Shot tequila.
These two. And
then I've got a margarita with extra lime. This is my like drink at the minute. Margarita with extra lime. So, bottoms up, big boy.
Welcome to Fly Nyan, one of the most exciting experiences in flying. Soon you'll be seeing your favorite city like never before. But first, let's go over a few things to ensure everyone's safety.
I would say good morning, but it's not, it's good afternoon.
We were late out today.
Not even, we was out by 10.
Which for a busy day that we've got is late out.
Which we're cracking on. On our list of things to do today, we had, we had Ellen Stardust Diner, which we've done. I'll have put in a few little clips of that already. Fifth Avenue, the Plaza, which we are looking at right now. And then we're going to wander over to, or wander through Central Park.
Get a drink.
Get a drink. I just really want a Dr. Pepper. You just want a drink in general?
I'd love like a slush puppy.
Oh, like a Tango Ice Blast.
Oh.
We've come to see Kevin. Kevin, you spent $964 on room service. If you know, you know. Probably one of my favourite films.
Yeah.
Wow. Where's the rush?
I want to go and see where Elf throws the snowballs, mate. That's the rush. Come on.
God, he's such a brat. Just taking in the views.
You've not seen that bit where he gets the, you know.
Yeah, of course I've seen it. Yeah. You child.
Your favourite film's Home Alone. You're a child.
Do you know, I actually don't like the film Elf.
What?
I don't actually like the film Elf.
Me neither, but it's a goat scene.
The goat scene. What did he want? Slushies. What have they got? Slushies. I did say they didn't look dumb. They're not ready yet. We'll have to find you a slushie somewhere else. Anyway, this is where the ice rink usually is, but obviously it's summer, so it's pickleball. How cute. The only other times that I've been to New York are in...
It gets worse, the cash machine doesn't work.
Oh no.
He's going to get his manager, come back in 5 minutes.
Oh no. Should we just try and find somewhere else?
I don't see another store, and this is quite a handy place to sit.
Yeah, it is. But I was just saying, I've done New York only ever in the winter, and I love it so much more in the sun. I mean, I don't know where you'd prefer, but like, I've kind of, I just love it when the sun's out and it's warm. Yeah. I mean, it's a great place to come winter or summer, but for me personally, love it in the summer.
That's why we needed cash.
Should we go and try and find somewhere to get some out? Jamie's still not had a dollar in his hand, ever. I think I explained it yesterday, but if not, every shot of tequila we do, we send. I have explained this, we send it to Paige and Warren. So we've currently shot number 1 of the night, but obviously Grand Central, and then we're gonna go back to the little rooftop bar in our hotel, I think.
Oh.
I actually want a slice of pizza or a Taco Bell for dinner. We've got dinner booked at 8:30, and it's only 3:46. That is the POA. Gonna save the heavy drinking for Nashville, I think. Are we?
What? Sorry?
Gonna save the heavy drinking for Nashville.
Yes. It's light drinking here, heavy drinking in Nashville.
Yeah.
And then relax from there.
Yeah, and then he'll be hitting the gym, and I'll go and just watch, or stay in bed. Either way. So we've made it to Grand Central, which prettiest station I think you'll ever go to as it is, but this is like I don't know how I found out about this, but there's like this whispering tunnel and it's right by the oyster bar. So if you're coming to New York, try and find the oyster bar, and it's basically this kind of dome outside, but basically you stand on like opposite corners.
So I was stood at this corner.
So Jamie was stood there, I was stood over in that one, and you can basically like talk to each other, but obviously it's so noisy, and you can hear each other like crystal clear. So that's a fun little activity to do if you're coming to Grand Central Station and want something to do. But just like
sensibly you shouldn't say in a train station. Station's lovely, but this, I find this mad. Like, how does that work?
Do you want me to go back over there?
Please, have another go.
Hello,
Hello? I can hear you. But we are now off out to dinner. We are just waiting on our Uber, which looks like it's here. But yeah, as I was saying, we are off out to dinner with, I feel like by this point you know who Jack and Em are, but Emily is Jamie's sister and her boyfriend Jack. I feel like every trip we end up going on,
They end up in the same place.
they end up in the same place, so we always end up going out for dinner. They're actually in Miami at the same time as us as well, so we've got a dinner planned with them in Miami. But yeah, we're off to meet them for dinner because
Great company, great company.
yeah, just easy going, great company, and yeah, we all get along really well, so it's nice. And I mean, I've got nearly 3 weeks of Jamie on his own, so it'd be nice to break it up a little bit. But yeah, we are off to a restaurant called, I don't know how to pronounce it, Tao, T-A-O. It's actually our last night in New York. We was only here for we was here for 3 nights, but we got here late on Tuesday, so it was only like 3-4 nights. And obviously we went on the helicopter yesterday, and yeah, tonight is actually our only like proper meal, and then we leave here tomorrow at about 7 o'clock in the evening to fly to Nashville. So we've got the whole day, just not the evening.
About this one for the first time.
Okay, we are checking out. It is 11:25.
Right, so you take them two, I take these two.
Let's go.
Do you have to leave them here?
What?
Leave them here for the day?
Yeah. Day 3 in a very hot New York. We are,
Too hot.
well, I'm practically wearing no clothes and it is sweltering. Absolutely sweltering, but it's stunning. We are absolutely not complaining. We have just checked out of the hotel and we are now off to find the Friends building. And there she is. We love to queue for food. Every time we go away we seem to queue in a queue for one place at least. And this time it is Joe's Pizza. I just love pizza. It's my favourite food.
Quick.
However, being with this guy who doesn't like cheese, I don't eat it half as much. I don't.
Call me out on the channel.
He doesn't like cheese, so
Cheese haters,
yeah.
support me because I get some shit for it.
Wow.
Good?
Yeah, man. Oh wow. Moment of truth, which one's better?
Which one?
hot. No, they're both good.
What's that?
I can confirm that was one of the best pizzas I've ever had. All the walking and he's got himself a blister. Just like that. New York's over. We are at the airport. Our flight to Nashville is in an hour and a half. So we've got an hour and a half to kill, but I'm actually going to start editing this vlog now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and the next video will be Nashville. Did you enjoy New York?
Loved it.
Oh,
Apart from this blister.
that's what walking will do to you. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in Nashville.